All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. As you can see, it's not quite as it should. Oh wait, there we are. It is actually quite fine. Everything is just fine. So, welcome to KBS One once again, as we return after a bit of a hiatus in the Canium meetup, which, by the way, was really great. So, if you are a member of Canium or thinking about becoming one, you should, and you should join our meetups because they are awesome.
Indeed. It was me, and Hats, and Tim, and the Rag, and the Chico, and my dog, and everyone had a splendid time, and a cake, of course.
Exactly. But here we are again as we return to Rogue Trader and everything that is called poor conduct in Warhammer 40k. I am your host, Hat, one of the leaders and founders of the Canium community. And with me tonight, as always, is my good friend and co-leader, Garmin. Hi, Garmin.
Hello, Hats.
I'm so glad you're here.
I'm also glad I'm here. Thank you.
So, where are we? We were in the shadow quarters, and if I'm not mistaken, I just decided to say that we're looking for a light bulb. Because if there's anything a shadow quarters need, it's a light bulb. I don't know if that makes any sense to anybody, but it does to me. So let's see where we're at. Maybe I tried to reach out to Crow. I'm slightly hoping he'll be here later. Oh, and I also forgot to mention there's some good old returning regulars in our chat. Krillzilla is here with us. Hi, Krillzilla. And Miss Hughes also here. Mental Gen. Good. Good people to have, and I'm sure also people from the Ox and other places. So let's see. Let us get going. We were here. We were gonna go to the shadow quarters. I think we were going to the warehouse, or no? Were we just there, weren't we?
We were going into the warehouse, and we wanted to redo it because everyone got into like a massive explosion and people died and stuff.
Oh right, yeah, that's right. I remember now. Just having a bit of tea here. My thoughtful tea. All right, let us then enter this warehouse and see what we can do about this.
Indeed.
Can I not select here? What am I doing wrong? Oh, there it is. I just couldn't see it.
Krillzilla has a quiet shift. I have a shift tomorrow night, unfortunately, too.
On a Sunday?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Follow me, please. Okay, right. This dreadful woman.
The little voices are whispering that there's trouble waiting up ahead. And if you don't take things down a notch, you could be caught with your trousers down. Figuratively or literally, I'm not sure.
Dear lady, I shall not be engaging in combat with my pants down. How dare you? Okay, let's see what we've got here.
No, don't do it. Remember, there's explosive barrels everywhere.
Right. You are correct, sir. Airtight, standard box for transporting non-fragile cards, been sealed manually. Yes. Someone has to be spoken to. Who was it exactly? Jay. Probably this Jay. No, not this person. That's unworthy. Jay's assistant, Tora. Do you have business with me? No, I do not.
Follow my lead.
We can just start shooting the barrel, I guess, and cause a chain explosion.
You know, that may very well be correct. I shall just have a go at here. How about this?
Submit and you'll die quickly.
I'll turn you into corpse starch.
Oh, will you now? Will you turn me into corpse starch? What about if I turn you into corpse starch first? It's hard to choose good cover because every time you choose a cover, it's like, there's an explosive barrel. This is not good. Where would be a good location? It seems...
Well, not next to the green poisonous barrel, I think.
No, not that one. And you know what, Argenta? You could stand to move a step over there, and my dear Abelard, I don't think you should be there either. You should probably be off to the side here, ready to run into people's faces and negotiate their face with a sword. Oh. Alright, I am ready to go, are you?
I am ready too.
Let us start the battle then.
Indeed.
Good Cassia is up.
Let's see. Can I turn this around? I can.
Indeed, Mehuse. Forward unto the breach. For the Emperor and large piles of cash. Oh, by the way, I remember I kept for several streams mentioning this guy that I never could get the name right of, who does voice acting really well. And he's called Natural, oh, I can't remember it again. A naturally RP voiceover or something like that. He's really good. Also, Vox in the Void. Guys, if any of you are interested in 40k lore at all and want good storytelling, people like Vox in the Void, he's a really great guy, does really good 40k lore storytelling. Voldemort, really good. Just cannot recommend hard enough. Yes, quite right, Quilcilla. Abelard, introduce me to these individuals. Terminally. That was, by the way, really awesome what you just did. Very many good explosions.
Thank you. Mainly been buffing like crazy, destroying some obstructions.
Right. Now, I think it is time for you horrible people to meet Argenta. Let's see. I'm just reading a skill here that I forgot. Wildfire. The Arch Militant's next attack this turn will cost 0 AP. Will not count toward the attack limit per turn. The cost of this ability is reduced by -1 for every 4 stack of versatility.
Hello.
Hello. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Crow himself.
Well. Look what the crow dragged in.
Doubt is for the
Oh
weak.
no. I'm here now.
You are, and we're very happy to have you.
Thank you. Yes, I saw your message about 40 minutes late.
It's quite alright. It's quite alright.
I wasn't sure if there was anything happening today, so I
You're-
laid back.
You are entitled to do exactly that.
Yeah, but I do want to see more games.
Oh, yes. Yes. Alright. Magenta, you have more furious anger to share with these horrible infidels and heretics. Fire again, please. Yes. Alright. That's pretty much all she's got for now.
Out of my way.
You know, I was in the middle of typing for your Twitch channel. I was in the middle of typing, and the logo for Warhammer jump scared me. So I was like not expecting that because it just cut right in front of the screen as I was typing. I was like, where are you going?
You do not leave. You shall follow the icon. Right. Abelard.
I do. Hello.
Hello.
Wait, there's a square box on my head. Help me.
Oh no!
Oh. Yes.
Oh, the thing. Yeah. We need to fix that.
I will fix that. That is a me problem.
Oh yes, you can actually fix it. That would be really good.
Indeed.
Garmin has been infected with a square fox.
This is my head
I
now.
will do my duty.
Ah.
A crow with a, I don't know, what do you call that thing? A guitar, I believe.
Yeah, it's a guitar.
Indeed.
He actually,
Was it-
he actually does have a keytar, ladies and gentlemen, and it's quite amazing.
It's not that guitar.
No,
That guitar that the picture is holding. That's like a good $1,100 US.
yeah,
The one I have is a little bit cheaper
Victory is imminent.
by a couple, maybe many hundreds,
It will be done.
and
Come on,
it is
Abelard,
smaller.
do
as well.
something besides screaming.
no. Abelard is a fantastic
A
screamer.
tactically sound approach.
Was in fact like,
Wait, what? Why is Abelard a fantastic screamer?
Is he not?
You know,
I
you get a
think-
point.
Yeah, I think he's quite good at it. Oh, dodge. And Kai Harbor has joined us in the chat. Hi. Welcome to a new round of Rogue Trader.
Hello, Kai Harper. It's a Kai. What's a Hopper? And why is it 88?
I'll do it.
Or 89, sorry.
The enemies of the Emperor
There are
will
many
be
reasons for
undone.
that.
I demand to know them.
It's because his
As the
planetary
Emperor
harness has
commands, I
broken
act.
80.
Faith
And he
without
has not
deeds
fallen
is
into the sun.
worthless.
Also, he sent warning, so he's not from America or the EU then.
Indeed.
He is from somewhere.
Scared yet?
Let's make it quick.
Yeah, and I can wait until after this combat is over. You're inside the fart warehouse, it looks like.
Yes.
Slaughter someone.
Yeah. Right. For the fourth and last time, the guy I kept making a reference is called Naturally RP Voiceover. He's another great voice actor. I'll stop mentioning. I'm pretty sure he did the character of Heinrichs. I'm pretty sure he voiced that character for real because it sounds a lot like
He is
him.
Heinrich, is what you're saying.
Yeah, he is.
He's Heinrich. That's
Yeah.
the guy. They just hired Heinrich.
They hire exactly. It's not a character. It's just him.
That's a way of life.
It is a way of life. Let's see now. At all costs. No. Let's not get that carried away yet.
Whoa. At all costs
At
in this
all.
economy.
Yeah. All
Let's see
right.
how they respond to
That's
this.
too many costs right now, man. I don't know if I can handle it.
I don't know what that was, but that was a weird something. Okay.
Sorry. I'm watching as well. Help! The harness threw me into a tethered balloon and I can't reach the rope. I have to say though, Kai, you are quite good at typing with one hand or foot, however you do. And sending that message. I do want to compliment you on your emergency message and then save you. Someone's like, we need an ambulance at this place. I have to say you have a beautiful voice, sir. And I will send that ambulance right your way. It's not a correct response to any emergency, but, you know. Sometimes you get overtaken by it, and you have to. What am I talking about? I don't remember.
I was hoping you'd
I was about to
enlighten
post
me.
memes into Twitch chat, but it didn't do that because I realized it's not Discord. Oops.
You know what I'm gonna do as a response to that? I'm gonna dunk my biscuit or my biscuit here into my tea.
I've recently found some beautiful blueberry infused biscuits.
Very fine, sir. Very fine.
They call them cookies here, but they're biscuits. They're literally for coffee in the morning. And because I've been, you know, having to run from place to place at my job, and I'm enjoying the challenge of trying to find food that I don't have to eat very quickly. I could just eat a little bit of and put away, and those are good because they're just stock full of
Here we
sauce.
go.
The Emperor sauce.
Hold on.
Oh yeah.
Let's get
Give me the
I
forewarning hats. You're like Neo from the Matrix now.
Let's get to it.
Ah yes.
Oh, you are like Neo from the Matrix.
I know all. I only see the code. It's scrap code, but it's code.
Yeah. You start
also-
reading between the lines. You're like, hey.
Wait a minute. There's developer comments in here, and it's like, don't run this.
Stop hitting me, Ashmag.
Yeah, it's called Harambe.exe. Don't run this. The Matrix will not be able to handle it.
Yeah. I'm
What's
just
this
saying that.
Harambe scenario? I guess I'll start running that.
For some reason now, I just suddenly imagine the Matrix having bonsai buddy. Oh no, that would be bad.
Hey there, buddy. Looks like you're trying to break out of the magical battery juice that you make for us. Not today. Let me introduce you to Agent Smith. He's going to help you out from here on out. Agent, take it away.
And
Thank you, Bonsai Buddy. You're like, that movie would be
Mr.
totally
Buddy, thank you so much. Yeah, I keep mentioning it, but I'm really thrilled that you have a new job. By the way,
I keep talking about it because I'm excited to have
Yeah,
it.
yeah, no,
People
it's
there
really
are
good.
excited to have me.
it's so good. Agenta, thank you so much. Thank you so much, darling Cassius. Now, feel the Emperor's wrath.
The Emperor's Wrath.
Doubt is
And
for the
mine.
weak.
Yeah,
Just throwing it
this
out there as
Bolter's
well.
wrath as well.
Yes. I
Reload.
can't control either the Emperor's Wrath or this Bolter. But when I pull the trigger, whatever happens, happens. That's not a word you should. That's not a word you want to say.
No, no, you're right.
They're like, whoa, wait, what?
I'll do it.
I know what I said.
As
And
the
Kai
Emperor
says,
commands, I
clarify
act.
for you, Garmin. Also, concerning screen name questions earlier, long-term TTRPG character name that I grew attached to. Plus the usual reason for numbers.
Sure.
I'll do it.
Oh yes.
Can reality run Doom? Well,
Looks like I'll need more augmentations.
What
that
was
is
that?
one EXE that
Giant fucking auto gun, I guess.
Yeah, what got hit by it?
Auto cannon, sorry.
Who got hit by it?
or new allies.
Was it? Okay, I was gonna say I was afraid that it was Argenta who went down, but thankfully that wasn't the
No.
case.
No, it was some guy who was only there for one scene.
Yeah,
It's like after everyone's over, after the wrap, he's like, "Hey man, you're like one of the best person to do death animations." And thank you, man, thank you. I tried really hard. I try to make it look realistic when the bolter hit me.
Oh, all right. Let's see now.
The screams of terror are real, because I kind of let the bolter hit me. People say I'm a little crazy, but you know.
All right, we are now going to very much murder this guy in front of us. Oh yes, oh yes. And now we're going to scream at
Indeed.
this guy.
Oh,
You're all going to be taunted and be very mad at Abelard, which I think is hilarious.
Meshook says Harambe.exe has stopped working.
Oh no.
not
We also know
again.
who Bokito is.
Don't. We already had enough of that, all right?
Yeah, you can't hit
Moving
Abelard.
target lives longer. You're not
Abelard's becoming way too powerful, but
He is.
doing so.
that's because I made sure of that. I wanted to make sure.
I like the way you built him.
Yeah.
Oh.
I just picked all the big survivability options because I was like, well, I'm just gonna throw Abelard at everything.
Our allies are dying.
Again?
Again.
Ah, man, you can't take him anywhere.
It's just, yeah, it's just the same thing every time.
Oh no, please, Commander Shepard, use the Metagel. It's like, fine. Here you go.
All right, let's see now. I'm just trying to remember. Did I combat shotgun? That's right. That's right. I have a combat shotgun. What's the button to switch? Oh wait, there it is. Yeah, yeah. See, now we're going to have a little conversation about
Oh,
you being there, Mr. Person. I might hit. I'm sorry about this, but I don't like the fact that he's there.
Not a problem.
oh, that's perfectly fine. I don't think anybody is going to argue with you, except for the people that you're attacking. They'll probably be very upset that you are attacking them, but you know that's just. You know, they should have initiated combat. They should have made you roll for initiative.
That's exactly the problem. They shouldn't have done that.
You want to roll for initiative, but you don't want to fight? Wow.
Nothing I can't do. Nothing of value has been lost.
Thanks for wasting everyone's time.
Exactly.
Am fear
Get off the
and
combat
kind.
tracker if you're not going to attack.
I'm gonna be very mad now. I'm gonna be very, very mad.
More so than usual.
More so than usual. Sort of like mad plus plus.
Yeah.
Um,
It's a new streaming service from here.
It's-
Mad
it's an-
Plus Plus. We charge you $30 a month for absolutely nothing in return. You're welcome.
this is exactly right. All right.
Shall not fear.
Good day, sir.
Speaking of, every single gift sub on Twitch gets you some sort of Apple TV service. If you ever want to watch
Suits
anything
my
on Apple TV,
purposes.
there's a couple of shows on there that are pretty good. It's worthy of at least 1 month
Standard
of
charge.
activation. I could say that. And then beyond that, it's on you. But we had some good shows on there. Foundation's excellent.
Oh yeah.
Severance is excellent. Yeah.
Oh yes.
There's also one that's I forget the name of it, but it's you're in a vault underground in the future, and it's kind of like Fallout. It's really beautiful. And everyone's like, "Is the outside real?" Yes and no is the answer. Did the Earth really collapse? Oh, it collapsed. Just not in the way that the show's gonna show you.
Is it really made of toes? No.
Yes.
But worthwhile
Actually,
question. Oh, maybe it is. And also, Notorious Ben is here. First time chat. Welcome, sir.
notorious for that fact.
Notoriously
Ben
present.
has been on the Courtesy Flush as well as Maze Hughes and Kai and Sergeant Nubbles. Hello.
Clearly, we have an audience of good taste.
I wouldn't go that far. But I'm glad that everybody enjoys us.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Not everybody enjoys. Also, Kai also streams on WBPL 76 as well.
Krillsilla says, "Oh, sweet death in service of the Emperor, represented here by his servant Lord Captain Archibald Winchester and Baldham the Fourth and Second." Yes.
Indeed. Fearless at that.
Oh, incredibly. Just slightly annoyed that his mustache is now green with infection. I shall have to wash this excessively, you know.
Indeed. For when you are incredibly ignorant to anything going on, it's very hard for anyone to justify saying that you're a bad person because you just don't know. You could go out and, destroy this entire civilization because you're the rogue trader, and they're like, "Why did you do it?" And you're like, "Well, I didn't know people were living here. My apologies. Here's the fucks that I give." As you walk away.
Yeah. My apologies. Now, excuse me. I have money to make. Good day.
Yes,
Oh,
the Emperor
he
has asked me to make $1 for him.
The Emperor phoned me up and say, "My good Winchester, you must get me some dough. A Golden Throne business is rather expensive. Get to it, man."
I like the idea that he called you up. He's like, "What's up?
What's up?" Just, excuse me, the Emperor seems to be calling.
What's up?
What's
Hey, what's
up?
up? I hear you over there doing some cool stuff with my name. I dig it. Rad, as always. Listen, could you do me a favor and pick up a bunch of mustard? Because we are just out here, and I am tired of having turkey sandwiches without mustard. Thank you very much.
Your turn, Head. You can shoot with Dark End.
You heard the rogue trader. Get that honey mustard.
I was caught up in the fantastic monologue there of the Emperor calling me. Let me just do this real quick. Because I gotta make sure. I'm trying to be a little more responsible with this bolt gun here.
Trying
to be. And also, the Spunk House has joined us in chat. Welcome. Dash. A little bit of a dash of dash.
Legion move to Company of Heroes.
Power resides in the will of the righteous.
Power resides in the will of the righteous. Fuck you is what that means. And also, fuck you.
You're trying to tell me... Yeah, you're trying to tell me that something is happening that I don't understand? Well, that sounds like a good time to bring my gun out.
Yeah. Oh, I love this.
If you would have told me anything else, we would have been having a peaceful conversation, but you had to bring up all the horrors of the universe, so this is on you, not me.
Yeah, this is your fault at this point.
I mean, if they look at you and said, "Yeah, I could take him," that's on them. That's how I feel about it.
Yes. It's pretty much a good way of position. I mean, by the way, thanks, Carmen. That was very useful. Everyone seems to be dead now.
Problem.
Kai says, responsible and bolt gun don't belong in the same set. It's an inherently irresponsible instrument of murder. You know, no more questions, but correct. But also, how dare you? But no more questions.
Okay.
All right, here Agenta goes again. Here I go murdering again.
I've also fixed my avatar.
Ah, splendid. Garmin, your head is now box free.
Indeed. I have a crow dancing on my head holding a keytar. Wonderful.
I wish I could train a crow to play an instrument, because then I could probably make some good internet money on Instagram. I don't know. I feel like I think there's a market for teaching random wildlife to do things for you.
Oh, for sure. For sure. It doesn't seem to be a lot of chance for me to hit anything right now. Let's see if I can't remedy this a little bit. Yes. Yes! This is much better. Wait, can I make this even better? No, I cannot. Fire! Oops. Whoopsie daisy. I say there, Argenta. I know you're aiming for me in more ways than one, but could you, not do that one? That would be splendid. Thank you. All right. That was very screamy. Right. Let me just check. Doesn't Dearest Abelard have a ranged weapon?
I want to point out the simplicity of the Warhammer Rogue Trader main music is all white keys. There's no black keys in any of that song. It's like somebody sat at a piano and was just like, they're not getting anything more complex.
I can't say I have a problem with this.
No, not at all. It's fun. I just find it funny because everyone else tries to be super complex with their music, and they're just like, just a few white keys and you're good to go. Of course, there's a lot more going on in the music than that. There's a lot of cool little backgrounds. Very orchestral.
There is. I personally think there is beauty in simplicity. Right. Now I seem to have slightly burned everything, but this is okay, I feel.
The black keys were pitch shifted in post. Yeah. I didn't mean B flat. Just B. I like that. Somebody took the effort to just go into post and down pitch shift. All those keys. Hedgehog Brew Company says, so are the bugs in this game as bad as advertised, or has it been overstated?
I cannot say that I've particularly noticed severe bugs. There's been some few visual glitches where sometimes I can't remember, like sometimes how we've moved twice or something, like where you've moved backwards to then charge forward. I just remember there were some movement glitches, but they were visual, purely visual.
Yeah. Everything I've seen so far has just been I think there's like maybe one
I don't have time for this.
point with the multiplayer, but that's always gonna I always expect multiplayer to have some kind of issue. It's because of something happened where you closed the game and then that somehow crashed it for us. So it was something that we created, really.
Yeah.
You closed the game to like restart the server, and we were connected, and then it just crashed our games. But outside of that, no, that's been pretty good so far. Actually, the story from somebody who doesn't actually look at a lot of Warhammer, I don't really know the lore that well. This has been really cool. This is probably also the reason why Tex used Dark Heresy for his tabletop game, and with a little bit of Rogue Trader mixed in there. It's an excellent system.
Oh yeah, Rogue Trader is a lot of fun. On that note, also, aside from asking that question, Hedgehog Brew Company has chatted for the first time, and welcome to our little stream.
Yeah, the Canium.
The Canium to KBS1, the streaming platform of the community Canium. In case anyone was wondering what this even is. Good shot.
The beautiful thing about Rogue Trader is that if they want to really destroy us, they need to send a lot of bodies at us, like a lot. Because the more people that are against us on the combat tracker, the less we're going to be able to do. But if they send like the dude after us, we're gonna take cover, we're gonna throw grenades, and we're just gonna stay away from them. We're not gonna get close. Maybe Abelard to run in to help keep him where you can fight him, like we did with that Chaos Marine.
That was wild. That was wild. It also gives you, at least in that moment, you get a sense of just... I mean, he was quite powerful.
Fighting a skeleton inside of a spacesuit? What is that?
No.
There's like a skull inside of it.
Well, that's just an icon. No, he's a servitor. No, but the scale of things and how powerful Space Marines are. They're incredibly powerful. Not to be... You don't mess with things like Space Marines. He's a people. He's a servitor, which means if he is a people, he's very mindless. A servitor is basically a machine in the shape of a human.
I see.
It's a human that's basically been wired up to all kinds of machines. And yes, indeed, Abelard, who shall now just unceremoniously say, yes, you're within my range now. Good day, sir.
Oh yes, I forgot he had his bitchin' sword.
He does have his bitching sword.
The Wall of Rock Crete.
It will be done.
You shall now be my sworn enemy. Your face is mine. Good day, sir. Yes. No,
okay,
this is...
so I just went to go look up Rock Crete, and it's two things. It's a material that's in Warhammer, and it's also the name of the United States company that builds sewers. So, very appropriate.
Tried and tested
They do
tactics are the
drainage
best
and
ones.
such.
It will
I've
be
never heard
done.
of Rock Crete before. That's cool.
Oh, you didn't like the first swing, did you? Well, you shall have another one.
Is imminent.
The only downside with this warehouse so far... Oh, no. The only downside with this warehouse is there's just, unfortunately, so much
I will
gas.
do
in
my
here.
duty.
Well done, Abelard. That was very, very good.
Look around at this area and tell me this isn't a visceral cleanup map.
Fuck, you're right. Oh, they're gonna have such a hard time. Dearest Argenta, what can we make you do to our enemies? Unfortunately, that coward seems to be hiding.
Guided by faith.
He's
What
hiding
was
behind
that?
some crates.
What was that?
Can you blame him?
No, I guess
I'll do
not,
it.
but still. Wow.
Although,
Alright.
if this was tabletop, this dude would have just ran away.
He would.
He wouldn't bother with any of this.
No,
But
I mean,
it's a video
also,
game. You have to fight. You have to fight to the last guy.
you don't really want to mess with the space nuns. The space
No.
warrior nuns are just like a different level of fuck you.
Yeah, if you have like 6 really well-dressed cosplayers that could actually do damage to people, then I probably wouldn't fight them in 1-on-6 combat. I feel like that would be a bad idea.
Let's see now.
Spunkhouse says, servo skulls are my favorite. Ah, so you love becoming a doorknob or an air conditioner, is that it?
That's pretty much it.
I've seen worse battles
Puts a
than this
little
in my
fan
time.
in your mouth and just makes you float around him.
I
That's
say,
your
sir.
back and call.
Catch.
Time to duck.
I don't need to be into that smoke, do I? No, I don't.
He's going to die in the next turn, most likely.
Yeah, let's see if we can't. No, we can't. That was not the move we needed to make. So now we're just going to do this.
That's quite alright.
And make sure he's our sworn enemy, so we have a little more defense against him. In case he decides to like charge out and be like, "Ah, I'm gonna get you."
Pain and
That would be
duty go hand
amazing.
in hand.
No, he's just gonna fire blindly around the corner, hoping that you go away.
Well, see, that's just not happening.
Yeah, we don't really play super defensively, I've noticed.
Suits
No,
my
here you
purposes.
go.
Guy's very grenade proof, which is not 40k.
It's not very 40k at all.
But that's a bandit hitman you're dealing with.
Right,
Already done.
right. I think he's just gonna die now, so I'm just gonna stand here and wait.
Is spending a turn waving your coats in the smoke to disperse it an option? It should be.
Unfortunately, it is not.
We just bring a bunch of servo skulls with shop fans tied to their skulls. just blow the whole warehouse out.
Oh yes.
Oh, everyone stayed alive. Yeah.
Everyone is marvelous now.
I mean, they all died to poisonous gas and get like shot apart by a giant autocannon, but
You know, but this just happened.
It's amazing.
the Emperor protects, I guess. It was a miracle. Oh,
235. 235. Thank the Exalted One. Those Ashmags didn't have time to make off with anything.
Jay carefully inspects the containers emblazoned with markings from some unknown freight operator, then smiles and touches the comm bead on her ear.
Give me 2 minutes, Shireen. I'll send the coordinates to my loyal crew who will deliver my property somewhere safe.
I'm like
It
looking
did
around.
destroy
me,
a lot of it.
Like everything exploded, you know.
What stuff do you mean? Any of the progress stuff?
And done.
Jay removes her hand from her ear and turns to you.
We're good. Now, how about we relocate to a more pleasant and private space to discuss the details of our deal? Specifically, payment for your efforts.
Oh my.
Wow. And then she just hands you like $40, and you're like, "Whoa, wait! I thought you were gonna do something entirely different." She's like, "Whoa,
Whoa.
Emperor, protect, good sir.
Yeah.
I would never."
Like,
He will
and
be eternally grateful to you, Rose.
yeah. I'll get
Emlyn
like
standing there, you know, throbbing vein in his forehead.
I'll get like $40 and maybe it's like 20% off at Costco or something. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, that'd be nice.
Space Costco. What?
Fantasy Costco, yeah.
Fantasy Costco. We're just going to leave your priceless cargo here unattended.
Nothing to worry about. After all the ruckus we've caused here, I doubt anyone will go anywhere near the containers. I am, however, infinitely flattered by your concern for my, now our, property.
I hope your vaunted wisdom is well worth all this trouble. Jay opens her mouth to reply when you hear the sound of many footsteps behind you. Who wants to
What
be
the blazes?
Vladame's agent?
Stop right there in the name of the lead. The gaunt, pale-skinned man in grimy clerical robes glances at you and immediately falls to his knees, obsequiously.
Obsequiously. I know it's a dumb word.
Your Excellency, please forgive my Vemhan's most noble Archibald Winchesterton Balderham IV and II. I never expected to encounter such an eminent presence in this corner to football.
Just kissing the ground.
I am Vladame Tokara's personal agent. The man hesitates, choosing his words carefully. I came here to remove from criminal circulation a shipment, the distribution of which is banned in the lands of football. Horrendous xeno heresy that has been fraudulently delivered to a bastion of the Holy Imperium.
I say.
It looks at Jane. I do not doubt for a moment, most noble Archibald Winchester and Baldheim IV and II, that your presence here is merely a misunderstanding brought about by another's manipulation.
Oh yes. Carry on.
Are you saying the rogue trader's been manipulated?
Yeah, he's got a point.
Watch.
It is too great a coincidence that the Liege representative should arrive in the Shadow Quarters just after Jay has recovered her rightful spoils. It seems that the guards reported the problems with the shipment over the Vox, and not just to anyone, but to the Liege personal agent. The Dames Takara knew about the shipment from the start and planned to take it for himself and get rid of Jay if he could. Behold, the grubby, underhanded struggle between cold traders. And had it not been for your impromptu deal in the bar, the dame might have succeeded. Yes, quite. I am most foresighted. I am so ever so clever. Yes, praise me.
Too much foresight. That must be investigated.
How dare
Call the Inquisitor.
Oh no. I have a money to fetch somewhere. Also,
yes, of course.
Yes.
The Emperor's back.
Oh God, can someone get rid of Garmin? If you have time, could you get rid of this horrendous bot? Best viewers.
I can. No,
yes.
I don't have that ability.
Oh, we once in a while gets.
You know what it is? It's some poor guy's account.
Yes.
I think he has like his own picture, and it was stolen by some bot. And
poor him.
He's like, by the time he finally gets it back, he's gonna end up having to like apologize to everyone.
Let's throw one under the bus and let's go for one.
You're right. You know, I completely agree with this. You're absolutely right. I have nothing to do with this shipment or the woman standing next to it. I will go down
like,
easily.
What? She's like, hold on. What the fuck? She's like, come on, dude. Why?
Garvin?
The damned wench ran, a terrible shame. This is most noble Archibald Winchester and Baldheim IV and II.
Yes, more kissing, please.
I humbly beg your forgiveness for this unsightly scene. I hope this episode won't affect any of your agreements with the Liege, whatever those may be. He hesitates for a moment and seems to catch his breath. Please accept the cargo taken from the accursed heretic as compensation.
Oh, yes. I'm thinking number 5, actually. I'm confiscating this shipment, not accepting it, and I'll have words with the Liege yet. I would very much like to know what prompted him to appropriate prohibited Xeno heresy.
We want to be on a good side of the Liege, right?
Did we? I don't remember.
I don't remember either. How did they even go with this woman? I can't remember either. So we made a deal with him, right? It's like...
I don't very much care either way, so I'm going to like to know. Yes, I'm confiscating. Gammon?
Yes, most certainly. I will deliver your words to Leeds. And he bows deeply.
Backs away while bowing and scraping. Yes, of course, yes.
If that is what the rogue trader desires.
Time to loot, boys. I want to get crawling here, I guess.
Oh, yes. Let me just do a save. Like this. And then I shall... No, wait. I shall go to cooperative mood. And I shall invite... Dearest of... Crow. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you?
No, I can join on you once you get back to them. Yeah.
Well, I am ready.
It's quite easy to join on you through the system. It's actually not too bad.
Oh, good.
I just have to wait for once you join, you can't do anything until the lobby loads a new save. So you can't just like hot drop into the game. You have to wait for them to reload it. But you can always drop in even when the game's going. All right. Let me just do that for you right now. Right click, join game, and instantly I'm in.
Ta-da! You're right, Crosell. That was a kind of a Vader move. I changed the agreement. Pray I don't change it any further. Because I am the rogue trader, and I'm quite splendid at it, aren't I? Yes, this stuff is mine
the
now.
chance of chaos incursions during warp jump. Spend navigator's insight.
Mm-hmm.
Looking for a fight? Go to the arena. Yeah, whenever we actually make a game with loading screens, we're gonna put quotes like that.
Oh yeah.
They're gonna be confusing to some people.
They're gonna be not helpful.
Well,
not to the game anyway.
Yeah, I suppose.
Which character was yours besides dear Abelard?
I was normally playing the lady
Cassius?
Cassia, normally, yes. But I was willing to take Adira.
What do you say, Garmin?
Cassia to Garmin, who...
Hey, why don't I see anything?
I don't know. I have to sort of distribute characters between you.
Oh, right. You know, this is what we did last time, so I'm fine with it.
Okay.
All right. I say, dear fellows, loot if you please.
Indeed. Oh, wow. There's a bunch of armor. But most of it's going to cargo because it's not very good.
Let's see what we have for grenades. I should.
Turns out doing rogue trading is way more profitable in both money and armor than just shooting random people and taking it. Which is heresy. But, you know, we're the rogue trader. We have to do a little bit of heresy.
Just, we do a little heresy.
We have to. This is why we don't have Space Marines on our team.
Yeah, we have to get one of those at some point. I mean, maybe we can find one.
We do enough heresy that if any of our team members says we go too far, we did. We listen to them. Well, mostly. We don't listen to Adira.
Yeah, no. She always has some... No, she always complains. All right, I'll see if I can...
You're just going to let him sit there and do that? I'm like, well, he does have a bigger weapon than we do, and he has many other things. Yes, I am.
Yeah. Yes, quite.
Argenta will have an eye on you.
Let's see. Where is this? Did we get rid of that horrible person?
Hands you the Codex Astartes. Dun. That's a lot of words. Dun. Too bad I'm not reading them. Dun.
I got a Codex Astartes here. Says you're a pussy. Da.
That's a lot of words. I'm not reading them. I wish Duke Nukem was in 40K.
Yeah. On the off chance he ever watches the stream, reach out. We'd like to have you just for 5 minutes on here to make a few comments. That'd be great.
Who?
The guy
Duke
who does
Nukem?
Duke Nukem.
Oh, you mean the voice actor? I thought you were talking about Duke Nukem, like the person. Yes, if you're watching, Duke.
Well, you think I think Duke Nukem is a real person?
From what you said, it sounded like it for a second. I was like, well, yeah, sure, Duke Nukem, please. Come on over to our stream. Fiction character, but, you know.
Whoa, you telling me, next thing you're going to tell me Santa isn't real as well.
Well, I didn't say Santa wasn't real. I'm not that
Well,
crazy.
okay.
However, there is a pair holster, which once per turn, the wearer scores a critical hit with a pistol. And the next attack with a pistol costs 0 AP. So if you score a critical hit, the next attack is free.
Okay. I actually have a revolver here on the amazing person that is the rogue trader. Let's see now.
Indeed. I'm going to take and hide my helmet. It looks absolutely ridiculous in Abelard.
Oh, yes. Most splendid and fine. Let's see. Anything new for Argenta?
You know, Abelard, you wouldn't have to be like, oh, the sword is so heavy if you just stop randomly picking it up and swinging it around. I know you're bored, but it's not a fidget spinner.
It's not a fidget spinner.
Yeah, it's like just like, oh, this giant Zweihander sword. I'm just gonna fidget spin it. And you know, I'm not gonna argue with anybody who fidget spins.
I was gonna say,
Zweihander.
like, are you gonna disagree with the guy who just fidget spins a Zweihander? Like, are you really? All right, everything seems fine. I think she needed a new grenade. No, she didn't need a new grenade. She had the grenade.
But I think the Space Marines would still like Duke Nukem because he just kills Xenos. Those alien bastards took our babes. They might wear a few more robes that I like, but I still think they're babes. He's gonna like, everyone's so overdressed. Because he wears like a tank top and like jeans with boots. He doesn't really have much else going on. Everyone else is like fully armored.
He does all he needs, obviously.
Yeah, all man, no cover.
I played the newest one, although it's old now, but
Duke Nukem.
quite disappointing.
Oh yeah. There is a effort being done to make the Duke Nukem Forever from 2001, and it looks pretty good. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
The crazy miner and stuff.
Yeah, like the original trailer for Duke Nukem 2001 Forever. Like, yeah, they're just redoing the whole thing. They're making it all, and it's pretty impressive. I think it's on a. I think it's a mod. You have to look it up. Yeah. It's nowhere near done, as far as I know.
Where
because
is
that trailer was way different from the game we got.
Recently, a mod came out that I wanted to play from the Fallout London.
Oh yeah, Fallout London. I was just told about that by Wraith, where they took the Fallout 4 engine, and they put Fallout London, like a whole game in it, and Fallout 4's engine is just used, which is amazing.
Yeah, it's basically in London. It's really good, supposedly. It's just has some concerning bugs right now that need to iron out.
Yeah, but that's quite alright considering what they're doing.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Very impressive.
It's about time.
And it has good RPG elements.
Yeah. Bringing it back to the classics. Oh,
Who doesn't?
yeah.
So we need to go to either the Martyr's Endurance or not to the rest of Footfall.
Can't we go down here where the mines are?
Well, I was looking for that, but I couldn't find where the actual sort of way to go there was.
Yes, it's not accessible then.
Not that I can tell.
If you, but I was gonna say there's an elevator here that might take us down if we can find a way to activate it. But I was also gonna say, if you zoom in over here to where we're at, Hats, there's a servitor drawing on this tablet. You should zoom in on that and take a good look, as much as you can. On the map.
Yeah. I see that this guy is drawing.
It's pretty impressive. I like the mechanics of this. It's like he's tattooing skin, which is probably what he's doing.
It's probably his skin. It very probably is skin. All right, let's see. Can I not
Because if you
open
ask a
this?
lot of tattoo artists if they'd be cool to be a servitor just doing this, they'd be like, hell yeah.
I don't think that's. I think it's just paper, parchment, or whatever you want to call it.
There's a. I'm gonna go talk to this
Degenerates
random
like
citizen who
Bukhari.
is.
Why can I not use this elevator? Who has denied me the elevator button?
Well, I don't know. I just saw the elevator and thought I'd take a look, and it turns out it's inoperable. Is anybody in our party a certified elevator repair specialist?
Does anybody? Someone pulls out a hard hat. I am now.
Well, I didn't get my certification, but I could take a look. What? It's just an elevator. What's the worst that can happen?
All right, let us go to the Martyr's Endurance then and see what. Maybe I need to go. What's this? Oh.
Oh.
Who holds
Who
something
holds
like
a
that?
flamer like that, you idiot? We almost refueled here. I'll show you how it's done.
Okay. I'm just not feeling it anymore, that's all. The guy's pretty much a cinder now. It's a lot more fun when he's alive and thrashing about.
I don't know what that was all about, but it seems pretty cool.
Or hot. I'm gonna go see what that is.
That's true. If the temperature is to be gauged, hot would be the correct.
Anver Firestone. Oh,
Cries of mercy.
Crush them!
Look at that here! Here comes another training target for us. Fire it up, you lot!
The server scope of zooming in.
The server skull is just like taking bets. It's like an online gambling thing.
I'm gonna be up front.
Who's going to win the fight?
Yeah. Road Trader comes into a steel chair. No, I can't.
I'm gonna go stand next to the guy with a hammer. Oh, that's Cassia, not her. She would be damaged very easily. I'm gonna put her over here.
I'm going to put
Abelard
Argent
will
in
stand
there
next to you with the sword.
with a sword. Abelard comes in with a sword. What would it sound like if the Servo Skull was like commentating this as a WWE match?
Well, take a look at it. If you zoom in on it, it's just got like a big giant. It's got like a horn on it. It's over by Cassia. It's just hanging out there.
yeah.
It's got like a powdered wig on, and it's got like a horn in its mouth, so it's just running around going toot, tooting.
I mean, that's what
All right,
one
so this
does.
guy that's attacking is Cinder. Oh, this must actually be
Cinder.
like the actual like bad guy for this thing. He's got like a giant hammer, and I'm
I want
assuming it's
that
a
hammer.
flame hammer because it's got like a tube going on it.
I want it.
Yeah.
Abelard, retrieve that for me, please.
They also have gas masks on, which makes them intimidating.
Everything is scarier with gas masks.
Start the battle.
Yeah. Click start the battle.
That's my fault. Sorry,
It's all good.
I keep
You
forgetting.
better
to do
be
that.
sorry.
Yeah,
All
you
right.
better be sorry.
Let's set up the rear.
The Flammen Hammer. It flams hammer. It hammers Flammen. Yeah, that's the one.
All right, so I'm assuming you're gonna put the rear where, Garmin?
Not sure. I'm a bit behind you guys, so.
I see that. Well then, I will set it up right about here-ish, maybe.
I guess
No,
like
don't run.
here somewhere is fine.
Okay. Could you ping that again? Over there? Okay, I see it. Gotcha. Come on. Come on. Just do the job. You don't have to be a jerk about it. Alright, time for the back line then. And she keeps reminding us that she does not do anything important. Okay. There you go. Now you have tactical advantage on the battlefield.
Oh, most splendid. Drusilla says, "Der Flammenhammer hammert Flammen." Yes. Yes, that is most definitely what it does.
All right, let us just do this.
Holy shit! Cassia's mad.
I did hit you guys, but I figured the Lord Captain and Abelard could take it. I feel like you guys could handle that. A little bit of warp doesn't scare us.
Holy fuck! You almost took Abelard down with 50%.
I know.
Not quite,
Again,
but still. Holy
he's
fuck!
fine. He's fine. I'm just gonna do one of these. Uh-oh, someone's scared now.
Oh, pants are being peed. This is where oh my god.
I brought them closer to you.
Oh my god. My goodness, it is
I'm playing support.
Sanguina after all, or whatever that holiday is called from Sanguinius. I say, sir, that was
All
my
right, go.
finest blouse. I shall have to hurt you all
Flamin'
immensely.
hammer.
Yeah. Sanguinala, that's the one. Yes, to Sanguinala after all.
Ha ha ho ha hee ha ooh ha. I don't know what they're saying.
Oh, you don't need to know that.
That Andrew thug back there kneeling in the detritus, thinking that somehow he's going to be able to do something about it.
Maybe says, "I wish you guys had a quote bot because that was a great one." Well, I'm gonna have to maybe poke Diggs's brain or something like that, and we're asked one
If
of
we
the.
could get Reginald in chat, that would be nice.
Okay, so I haven't said anything in Twitch about this yet, but I'm actually working on a project where I want to implement an AI sort of interactive character into the stream. So depending on what happens, he can either quote people or sort of comment on what people say in chat and stuff like that as an AI.
Hold on.
But still work in progress.
Let's get to it.
Oh, this guy's coming in.
All right then. I say, Argento, would you mind be an absolute darling and open up that fantastic bolter of yours and show him what a bolt shell looks like up close? Okay, let's see. Now, first, I should do controlled shot, because we don't want to hit our fellow buddies, do we? No, we do not.
I'm sorry. I just thought you guys could handle a little bit of darkness. You know?
Faith without deeds is worthless. None can escape the endless judgment.
Oh, this woman. Okay. Dash.
I'll do it.
You see that that column of green squares like right here?
Mm-hmm.
If you have her stand in that, she has like bonuses.
Oh, right. Whoops.
I thought it was highlighted on her, but somehow
No, it
changed
is.
to-
It is. I can still do it. There we go. everything is fine now.
I'll do it. This is why I
Ooh.
was chosen.
Oh, 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 oh. Abelard.
Yes, Lord Captain, I'm going over here. Just going to take a little stroll. I'm going to scream at this man.
Good scream. Very healthy.
And what else do I have? Yeah, I think I know what I'm going to do then.
Oh, you already
try
have
that
your.
one.
Oh yeah, you already have
Wall of
daring
crockery.
breach.
Yes.
You can probably murder everyone. Probably that guy for sure. He has
The wall of
156.
Rockcrete actually affects you and me. So basically, you just suffer 50% less damage.
I like it.
And this lasts the whole turn, or for the whole round. Very good indeed. All right, so I'm trying to see which one I should do. No, they're both good. Very good then.
Oh,
Simba's
yes.
got some health.
Yeah,
He's got
he has
some
a
health.
lot. He has a lot. Some good old-fashioned medical stims. Also known as drugs. Serious
Yes, and then
drugs.
Finally.
You have also daring breach you can do. Ooh, never mind.
No, I don't want to waste, because these guys are not that hard. I don't think like the guys in the background are just gonna try
Yeah.
to take pot shots at us. It's literally Cinder. I think we have to worry about.
True.
But you could take those guys out quite easily. They're like nothing.
While you do that move,
Paper
I'm very
targets.
deftly just going to grab some water real quick.
Okay.
Speak amongst yourselves.
Plasma overcharge, extra damage. Very nice. Oh yeah, take that guy out because he's just back there. And now he's just a pile of blue goo. Some blueberry jam. A tasty treat. Well, not really, actually, because that was a person. But you know, still. Thank you. There was very much. Yeah, the arsonist has 44 health, but the thugs just have 13, and they are not going to last very long.
Out of my way.
I just came back now, and I am pleased to announce, in case you missed it, that hydrate has been redeemed. That includes you guys too. Oh shit!
Yes.
My ears are ringing.
You're stunned.
He threw all of his
make it
grenades in that round. I want to point out. He just threw all
Let's
of them.
get to it.
Scared yet?
Like we only get stunned for one round.
Brace yourself.
Here we go.
Here we go. Okay.
Oh, get out of here! Look,
Abelard, you appear to be on.
It's just. I know, Lord Captain. It's not my fault.
Well, do try to stop doing that. Well, I very well then. Try to be less on fire.
I could always give you finest hour. But I also need to move stuff.
But what if I don't want your finest style? You think about that.
Yes. Because, Abelard, I say, you do realize that we have a formal parade to go to. I don't want to see that fantastic cloak of yours to be any more fritzed than it was before that. Make sure you put yourself out there's a good chap.
How do I change the direction of my spell? Like, because it's a column right now, but I want to make, or it's like a straight line, but I want it to be straight instead of like to the side.
Yeah, I don't know. I was trying that too.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out like how do I change the rotation? There's no like quick key for that. Yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna put it on. I'm gonna put it on your guy here. We'll just keep our current stuff set up where it's at, 'cause it looks like it works out pretty well. I'm going to... Yeah, if I do Lidless Stare, it'll just hit us again, and the Lord Captain doesn't like it very much.
I don't like it when you look at me like that. It seems awfully judgmental.
Ah, she's a judgmental lady.
Yes.
She's read tomes of military tactics, like charge in and stare at your enemies.
Have you guys noticed there's a guy just digging in a basket on top of all this? Like, he's just, through all this mania going on, he's just, there's a basket and he's digging in it. I don't know why. Oh my god.
Well, that takes care of a couple of them. The only ones that didn't have... Anybody who had less than 13 health was gone. What is this spell? Zone of Fear.
You're right, Kai. The man has embraced not my circus, not my monkeys. Yeah, he's just like, not my problem, man. Not getting paid for any of this shit.
Oh, I can't give anything cool to anybody because everyone's too far away. And we're stunned, so it wouldn't matter.
She has a super ability, too. I don't know what that is. Let's see. Finest hour.
Yeah.
Oh,
you get an
okay.
extra turn with full AP. During the extra turn, there is no attack limit. Who should I give that to? You think Pascal might like that?
Pascal would be a good option. Abelard, certainly the Lord Captain, because he has a shotgun, and that would be great.
I can't. For whatever reason, I can't give it to you. It
What?
just says no. The target cannot act, is what it
Oh,
says.
stunned. We're
she's
stunned.
stunned.
That's why.
Give
So
it to me,
Argenta or Pascal? Probably Pascal,
Okay.
because he's more like having an angle on this.
I think he, oh, okay, I am. It's very nice.
I think you could do more than Argenta can from that angle. Like point out, like, I say, Lord Captain, analysis on confirmed pants have been peed, and they get really self-conscious about it. Oh, I don't like what he said. Oh, it's just a little bit. It's combat pee, you know? It's just excited. That's all.
Combat P? That's a thing, huh?
No, stop saying it like that.
Cinder's got a lot of health.
Yeah, he does.
He should be on our side.
He
He
should.
could use a pyro. But unfortunately, he chose the wrong side to fight on, for whatever reason. He didn't have to die this way, but he will.
He will.
Nice!
Oh,
Very good critical
yes.
hit. And you get an unlimited number of attacks.
Let her rip. Oh, yes.
I hurt myself.
Well,
Oh, well.
okay, you'll be fine.
That's, playing with very heated up guns.
Oh, I can't fire anything at this person. Well then. Who's going next? Can I even touch Adira? No, she's too far away. But I can touch Pascal. Guess what, Pascal? You get some extra characteristic points for the next time you fight. I'm gonna draw some people out if that's okay.
Oh, that was pretty good.
They're like, ooh, shiny object. Yeah, he tried to run away, and we both had an attack of opportunity. Except you were stunned. Keep forgetting about that.
Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah, I wanted to give Adira some buffs, but she's too far away. Did someone bring band-aids to help Pascal with the boo-boo he's got from self-inflicted damage?
Oh, little Pascal did a little whoopsie. Oh, did your tape recorder lose a spring? Did the tape unwind a little bit? Oh,
He turns people into blue goo, and then he just goes, owie.
ow.
That is a sweet gun, though.
Oh, the plasma gun? Oh yeah, those
Yeah.
kick ass.
The mechadendrite must be nice, too, because then you could get that spot on your back you can't reach.
I don't mechadendrite the usage. I'm not even gonna.
You could just reach that spot where it's like, oh man, it's so I can't ever scratch that one spot on my back. Thank goodness I have this. Or you could even use it to just like hold food while you're like typing on your computer. There's so many good uses for it.
Yes, I'm rather busy over here being fantastically stunned about how much I'm not on fire, you see? So could you carry on and murder?
That's the sound approach as I'm on fire.
Yes.
Die.
One fewer target.
Oh,
He parried me. He parried.
the guy behind him
Abelard?
didn't. Yeah.
No,
Yeah, no.
I'm activating. No.
Yeah. Oh, he's out. He's gonna get it out. Oh, yes. In the name of the Emperor. That was very satisfying.
Actually, I'm gonna leave the guy with the low health alone. I'm gonna go over here to this guy and I'm gonna charge at him.
Reduced to dust.
oh,
Doom
man.
Trader. That was a critical hit. Well done.
Yeah. Abelard is great.
And then since we have so many med kits, I can heal you at the end of the battle. I don't think I can make it over there. Well, since I can't run over there, I'll just scream at the guy.
Hey, you fucking suck!
Yeah, he can't reach over here, so he's like, wow.
You just hear from
That was just
after you
rude.
yelled at him, the guy's like, "Whoa, man, that was kind of that hurt, man."
Well, you don't have to worry because he's stunned the next round.
Right.
He only has 2 health anyway, or 3 health. At this point, it's just going up and stabbing him just to put him out of his misery.
Or Pascal could stop whimpering for a little second, and yeah, good. That's what I meant.
That was all for mercy.
Yeah.
Well, we did it. We beat Cinder.
I say, gentlemen, I require more funds. Could you please make sure this place becomes profitable rather than smelly?
Ooh, there's a note.
Oh, 2 journal. Let's see what we found. By the right of blood. No, wait. No, where's the?
Also in
Oh,
inventory.
ashtray.
It's at the very bottom. Anver's note left from Cinder's crew.
All right, I'll read it in game then. The very bottom, you say? Okay.
Bottom of the inventory, yeah.
Info. He's waiting for you. You know the place, so be there on time. The turn can be seen from the entrance to the Adeptus. Make sure some gawker doesn't see where you're going.
Well,
Nice.
that didn't happen. We still saw him. We weren't gawking.
Nope. Nope. Very wrong about this whole thing. False premise, poor imagination, I suspect.
Sorting the inventory. There we go.
Plus, illness is just lazy thinking, I rather think. Oh, what's
There's
that?
a fire-blessed carapace that you could wear.
Nothing escapes my
Has the
sight.
same armor as Abelard, but it has a 0.75 dodge penalty, which is not. That's not really that big a deal.
No.
The carapace grants its wearer 2+ the deflection and plus 20% armor against fire damage, as well as immunity to burning.
That's going on Argenta.
And then the base armor property is 10% plus to attack. Yeah, exactly. That's a perfect weapon for Argenta.
It is.
She needs it.
She does. She also needs better weapons, but that's beside the point. We'll get... Oh, there's the Thunder Hammer. I like Thunder Hammers. But it's not really worth it, though.
It has 40% armor penetration.
That's true.
That means that your attacks are going to do probably close to the maximum damage. Because even
Also
though
true.
My
You know what?
sword
I'm gonna
does
give it a
13
shot.
My sword does 13 to 20, right? But even though there's like 3 extra points of damage, it's not gonna matter, dude. You're gonna blow somebody away with that.
Yes, we are officially giving this hammer a go. We can always change out and back to something else.
You have the Warhammer.
I have the
Warhammer 40K.
I am the 40K Warhammer or something.
Yeah, you do have it now.
All right, exploring.
Let no one ever say.
What? These three?
Oh, oh yeah. We just make sure you save the game, and then just we'll be able to reconnect.
You broke the game.
Oh no! All right, saving.
It's always breaking the game. Can't take you anywhere.
Shut up. All right. Cooperative mode. Choose save. Launch. Flame-resistant armor for someone who has fascination with fire? That seems like it makes far too much sense. Far too much.
I lined it with only the best asbestos. Because it's the asbestos.
Oh, yes.
Yes, you
Great
are now
experience
the
with
Warhammer 40,000 kilometers.
And volts.
Yes. You know, I kind of thought of something. Maybe for older people, we should just put a key on the keyboard that says any key. Because it doesn't have to function other than it just activates a key on the keyboard to bypass me. So when they see press any key, they look down and see the any key and go, yeah. Yeah,
we
that
could
makes
just
sense.
probably replace it the Alt G. You know, one of the key that says Alt GR. You know, because you have an Alt key and then you have the other Alt key, and the other Alt key you never use. Like maybe there might be a specialized dumbass out there who's like, oh, actually, there's a very specific. Oh my God, there's a very
Sorry, I
specific
just needed
use
to
for
steal.
that. Yeah, a specific use for that key, and it's very important that it's there. Like that guy, he's not important.
Yeah, you could just make it the shut your computer down key.
None shall stand in my way.
That
What's
would
that? What are these things? There's another rising symbol. There's more of these rising symbols things. Rising symbols? Symbols. Refugees just staring into walls. I don't know. I don't
the
trust
rising
that.
sun symbol.
There better
Might
not
be
be a
related.
house.
I think
Washing.
there is a house in New Orleans, by the way.
You hear the humming of primitive washing machines, the voice of laundry. You found the laundromat. Like, oh no, don't let Pascal see this. He's gonna have a field day. That's like a brothel to him.
There's some people getting kicked in the back there. Too bad I can't get behind this steel blanket that's... I would go back there and tell them to stop kicking the workers.
He is actually kicking. They're
Yeah, he's
just kicking
It's
the.
a worker.
Yeah, that's. Oh my God, guys, what the fuck? That's just not cool at all. Can I not crawl on top of this building or like drop a grenade in there? Maybe that's
I
okay.
won't tolerate weakness.
All right. Where else have we not been?
I can throw a grenade in there, but it would kill everybody.
Oh, well. They'd stop kicking at least.
Yeah, yeah. It's not a viable solution though. They already have enough problems keeping workers.
Fine. Okay. I'm not sure other than to go to this Martyr's Endurance again. Maybe we need to go to talk to Lord Veterinary or whatever his name was. Let's go up there.
Push your way through everyone off the bridge.
It's just shoving them aside. Out of the way, out of the way, out of the way. Oh wait, that's the bar. Okay. Well, maybe that angry lady's there. Maybe she's very upset about the whole thing now.
People want to get in line to go to the Martyr's Endurance Bar because they have the best potatoes.
The very best potatoes.
Their chips are amazing.
And hello, Night Ajax. Welcome to the stream. The bestest of Canium streams. KBS1.
Hello. They also have your favorite beverage on pints.
Amasek.
On tap. Whichever you like. Landlord Super.
Yeah, we've been there before, yeah.
Yeah, it's the where we made the deal with the lady. She's probably very upset about this whole situation. I'm just showing up to like provoke her. She's like, she gonna do anything? Hi, it's me again. Yeah. Oh, I don't think she's here. Gorde Skatov. I don't know who that is. I'm gonna talk to them. The flabby man in worn clothes is sighing sadly over a glass of murky booze. Only when he looks up at you do you notice his eyes, large, piercing, and full of sorrow, a stark contrast to his unkempt appearance. Could it be that someone actually wishes to keep me company? It seemed like his name was that kind of guy.
He's got a little bit of Vlad Dracul.
Yeah, exactly. Gorde Skatov. He takes a closer look of you. Not just someone. It's Lord Valentius himself. Yours is an ancient and glorious line. Your lordship. A number of magnificent structures built on your ancestors' orders, both for defensive and decorative purposes, remain in the Skara sector. They keep your dynasty's memory alive, despite the fact that it's long since focused on its endeavors in a different sector. Abelard?
Abelard stares at you with surprise and respect. But I'll be. Even I was unaware of such details, and I've spent quite some time studying the chronicles of your noble bloodline.
Allow
Says
me
from across
to
the bar.
Yeah. Just shouts it across. It was like everybody's like, "What the fuck?" Good. Allow me to introduce myself. Gorde Skatov, architectural historian. You look deeply despondent over something. What happened?
He's a nerd.
I know. Gorde sighs heavily. Here I go again, pouring my heart out to you to have you disappear in 10 minutes. Where are you going? just already left. Just like everyone.
Well, he's a historian. Of course, people are going to get bored.
Oh, be careful.
Because he has to have an off button, and historians don't have that.
Yeah, careful. Nigatrax is part. I think he's a historian and something. Anyway, in 10 minutes, just like everyone else before you.
Hey.
See, I knew it. It's with love, Nigatrax. It's with love. Anyway.
Oh no, yeah.
I
Look,
I know.
Nerds talking about nerd stuff. We won't stop.
Yeah. But all right. Here is a story of Gorde Skatov, the unluckiest historian in the Imperium. I was born 2 sectors away from... Are you sleeping?
Actually, ironically, I do need to get up for a second, so I'll be right back.
Oh.
I just need to get my water replaced.
All right. I will read Gorde's life story. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Strap in. I was born 2 sectors away from here.
My family was quite influential, which allowed me to dedicate myself to my great passion, the historium of Imperium architecture. I spent a number of years studying every scholarly work there was to find in this art. And then, once I had inherited my family's fortune, I traveled and documented the development of architectural thought in different worlds. Until one day, oh, that accursed and blessed day. Until one day I came into possession of something quite special.
Godet pulls out what looks like a book or an album with a homemade leather cover on his bag. Both the pages and the binding look well worn.
Here it is, my undoing. This is an authentic booklet titled Dwayne's Design. One of the thousands that were printed centuries ago in the times of Footfall's construction.
This is where we need Cassia.
No.
I'll just quickly...
What a curious read. Please tell us more.
As Cassie takes a shy step forward, Godet smiles and shows her some of the faded pages. Oh, good, another nerd. That's
I'm
what we
back.
need. Oh, I just did your brief line. Sorry.
Sorry, that's okay. It's okay. I just had to go get some water.
Yeah, so good. What shouldn't I negate, Jack? She is a lady. You should. You must.
Yeah, we do. We try.
We try to do
Best of
role
our
clear.
ability.
Yeah, we're not ladies, but we try our best. Anyway, Godet continues.
Footfall's founder, Lord Posimus, was obsessed with his creation's grand future. This booklet describes in detail what Footfall was meant to become upon its completion. Dozens of asteroids turned into glorious palaces and temples. Massive breaches spanning the void itself, and the marvelous flying buttresses. The archivolts of the exterior arches, the elegant arrangement of balusters. And the interior, polyphorous 10 stories tall and more than a kilometer long. Cyclopean light tubes that catch the light of the furibundus and use it to brighten the holes in the hearts of the asteroids. Stained glass windows and mosaics, bas reliefs and statues.
Engrossed in his own description, Godet stands up and starts tracing the outline of arches and galleries with his hand. You can just see this guy's like getting caught up in the whole thing. We're like, oh god, he won't stop, will he? I don't even know why I asked this question.
Sorry. Dara blinks sleepily, barely suppresses a yawn, and starts looking around with a bored expression.
Poor guy.
Adira doesn't find anything fun in this universe. She hates this universe and everything in it.
Yeah. No.
She doesn't want to be in the Warhammer universe. Here, she's gonna make it everyone's problem.
Yeah. No. She complains a lot. It's like
I hear the voices. It's very the voices say that your nose is ugly.
She's like,
and
I
your
just wanted to
penis
be
is
a
small."
barista, but no.
Yeah. I
It is a
could.
pretty friggin' baller description.
yeah, it is. All right. I'm gonna say keep listening.
Yeah, of course. We're not rude.
No, of course not.
There are
Good-
people that like. Have you ever like tried to suppress a yawn without like opening your mouth, and you get like that like force behind your eyes and tears? You're like trying not to yawn in front of you because I don't want you to think I find you boring or anything. But I'm also very sleepy.
No, I've at one point I was quite good at actually yawning without showing that I was yawning. It's just your face does a little move, and yeah.
Exactly.
Right. He emerges from his reverie. He catches himself, blushes slightly, and loudly flops back into his seat.
I apologize. I got carried away. But you must understand how deep an impression this booklet left on me when my young self picked it up. I simply couldn't think about anything other than Footfall. I was ready to give my life just to see this incredible station. And of course, no matter how hard my friends and loved ones tried to dissuade me, I still gathered my savings and set out on a journey. It is no easy feat to cross 2 sectors, especially for a common citizen, albeit one with who have some resources at their disposal. I had to change one ship after another, at times being forced to stay on transfer world waiting for a vessel headed in the right direction or for warp disturbances to subside. The voyage took me a total of 107 years. In real space-time, of course. For me, it was less than that, somewhere in the neighborhood of 30, 35. And then after all those years, having spent all my saving, I reached my dream. And what did I see? A dump. In a place of this exquisite portico. Metal anthills clinging to the columns. The marble tiles pilfered by paupers to use on the cladding for their hovels. It's been a dozen years since I came here, and I still haven't recovered from the shock. I had suspected that not everything from the booklet would exist in reality, but I never expected to see a footfall in such a sorry state. It's like stumbling upon a horrible decomposing corpse of your beautiful beloved.
That's a good way to put it.
Argenta's gaze darkens.
The warp, like a shameless thief, is guilty of stealing the short span allotted to his servants. But what sense is there in spending half your life on such an enterprise, only to then lose your spirit and waste the remaining half on nothing at all?
That's you, Crow.
Oh, yes.
So the ink and paper too can lie and cause pain. Does this mean that all I have ever read about will one day disappoint me with ugliness of reality?
God damn. The ugliness of reality. Do. I'm not sure. No. But you're an architectural historian. And is what happened to Footfall not part of its history? Corday strokes his goatee in thought. Yes, Footfall's current appearance, slum fused together with the remains of majestic palaces, is a unique phenomenon. It would be curious to observe if other places have taken after it, thereby solidifying this as a new style of architecture, or if it still remains a local oddity. My word, you certainly know how to provide an unexpected perspective on things. Be that as it may, I wanted to say, thank you for hearing me out. Over the dozens of years I've spent on Footfall, not one person has hung around long enough to list. Where are you going?
I wonder why.
I also just went to go look up like her eyes darkened. I'm like, I keep reading that, and I'm like, well, what does that mean? And it's like apparently it's just an expression of like sadness or darkness that you put upon your eyes. Like when you open your eyes up and everything's cooler, you're like, oh my gosh, excitement. But when you darken your gaze, it's like like they do that in comic books where they literally darken their gaze, but in real life you're just literally, giving someone that like look through your eyebrows look.
I actually never thought about that. That's interesting.
It made me think about it because I've read enough authors write this stuff, and I'm like, what the hell do you mean?
Yeah.
Eye like a shadow just appears over
Yeah,
your
it's
eyes?
just a thematic shadow falls upon your eyes just for no reason at all.
It's like describing a scowl without saying the word.
Yeah.
To the end, it's such a delight to have shared everything that's been weighing on my mind. I'm poor as a church mouse, but I still have something to offer you as a token of my appreciation. After studying the booklet thoroughly, I discovered something interesting. A ciphered message scattered through its pages. Taken form of a riddle, it describes certain places of interest in Footfall. I believe it is the work of a booklet's creator. What if the riddles lead to something? A wondrous discovery. I will gladly share what I've been able to learn with you.
We get to get a treasure for listening to the kind old guy? Yes.
Hell yeah.
Riddles. A flash of burning, almost childlike curiosity brightens Cassia's austere countenance.
Hell yeah.
I like how Cassie is all giddy and like
Childlike.
They're just standing in the back, putting the warp staff in her mouth.
Just because can't take it. It's like, "Argh!" Also, we have been blessed with a redeemed stretch. So, gentlemen, stretch.
I have done this. Thank you. My lower back appreciates.
Mine as well.
Oh, and number 2. Sorry, I'll go to the toilet right now.
Have you not tried to make this wondrous discoveries for yourself? I have, of course. But I am an old man who is blind in one eye and can barely move his legs. I never found anything. But that doesn't mean there's nothing to be found. I believe you mean there's nothing to find. Oh, quiet. Tell me about the places these riddles lead to. Okay. The first location from the riddles isn't far from here. It's a bridge that was supposed to go through the center of this district and into the void toward the neighboring asteroid. Only a couple of its spans were built, and even those lies in ruins. Still, if the cache survived after all these years, it is there somewhere. The second location is the Lantern of the Great Cathedral. A lantern is a small tower on top of a dome. You've seen Footfall's atrium, haven't you? The whole atrium is just the nave of the former little cathedral. The Liege's entire so-called palace would have fit inside was meant to be naught but a single room. The great cathedral, had it been built, would have been even bigger. But, alas, its construction was just getting underway when Devane died and the work stopped. The lantern from its dome, however, had already been built and survived. It was brought inside the atrium and dubbed the Chapel of St. Drusus the Warrior. And that's all I know. I wish you luck in your search. Well, I must take my leave. Good luck to you. Give me your things.
So we went to a bar and listened to a drunk guy tell us his story.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got free stuff.
Hell yeah, we did. Now we
Rogue
got...
Trader 40K could be a point-and-click adventure game.
Yeah.
I don't know why they didn't... There you go. Hey, listen. Games Workshop. Make a point-and-click adventure game. Do it.
Use green screen, by the way. That'd be cool.
Victory awaits.
All right. We now have I guess, some kind of map or something. I don't know.
There's also the RZA.
That's right. Let's go and have a...
with her already, didn't we?
Well,
I
what's
did
going on?
something.
What's this guy doing?
Throwing gang signs? Uh-oh.
Oh,
He
killed
just...
himself.
Oh,
He
shit.
offed himself.
Oh, by the throne. That's him, isn't it? The poor sap who got his tongue cut out by the anvers.
That's the one. I think he was from Kaspelika. Well, his trouble's over now.
Let's loot him.
Let's loot him.
It's just the bunch of people rush in and just pilfer his body immediately.
What's that?
Oh, there's loot here.
Oh, grab it immediately.
There's a partially opened can of soda in the sofa. A soft hissing can be distinctly heard from the depths of the sofa. So yeah, there's like a can that just opened under there. You just hear it.
All right.
There's like a Coca-Cola just stuffed in there. That is the Emperor's Coke.
Wouldn't it be funny if Coca-Cola, like just soda, like would be worth so much more than anything else? It's like, my God, it's a soda. The Emperor be praised.
Our ancestors used this to clean machines.
It is
And
also a
brush their
hearty
teeth.
beverage.
I have found a master-crafted power mall for us, FY.
Oh my God. Oh my God. That's
Mastercraft
awesome.
Power Mall.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm having
not-
that.
Well, it's not better than what you already have.
Yeah, but isn't it one-handed though?
It is. Is that hammer you're wielding one-handed?
It's two-handed.
I think you can wield both. You're a warrior.
I think this
I don't know
might
what
be
that
better
means,
for
but-
me. Thunder slam, thunder swing. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go the Horus Heresy. I'm gonna do the Horus thing. He had like World Breaker. I'm gonna have this maul.
Yeah.
All right, Rizza. Listen here, darling. Who wants to be Rizza, by the way?
Well, you want to try Garmin?
Welcome back. Rizza raises her glass to you, smiles and winks with her prosthetic eye.
Oh, and Mr. Hat, Lord Captain Hat, or Father Hat. If you hover over the little eye icon above the left thing, you can get like a full view. And the same thing with your hat icon on the right side to get a full view of your portraits.
I have now done both, so the stream can see. My God, those are glorious images. Look at those.
Yeah. Always good to I keep forgetting that's there, but it's always good because then you could get like a full picture of who we're talking to.
Yes. What kinds of goods are you willing to buy?
Tech is always the best if it's broke. No sweat, we'll fix it or take it apart. And if you score something nasty that your fuzzy everyday traders won't even look at, fear not, just bring it on over. Leave it to me and my boys to find the right buyer. The handling of sacred technology by laypersons uninitiated in the Omnissiah's priesthood is a Category 8 blasphemy.
OSA.
Incriminating evidence of profane acts perpetrated by the unit named Old Ryza has been recorded for use in future judicial proceedings.
I think you're about to be sued by a Pascal.
She chuckles darkly. Do you mean to threaten me, Tech Priest? Well then, I'll keep a record of this conversation too. I wonder which of us will feel the harsh hand of justice first. Will it be me standing in chains before your brethren, or you standing in an alley before my boys?
I say it.
Yeah, they're just gonna stick Pascal in a locker. Like, shut up, nerd.
Who are these boys you work with?
Ryza lowers her booming rescue voice. You heard about how the Clipper Saint Cognatius got hit recently. The cargo was cleaned out, everything of value taken. Well, that was my boy's handiwork. We call ourselves the Fellowship of the Void, an association of enterprising, like-minded people who help the upstanding citizens of the Imperium rid themselves of the possessions that are weighing them down.
That sound like bandits. You notice Abelard's face twist in disgust. It would seem that he has rather strong opinion of the individual whom Rizza refers to as the Fellowship of the Void.
He does so from all the way outside in the bar, not being in the room.
I heard that.
I think rather he's having a bit of a face at the moment. I don't think he likes that very much.
No.
Pirates, in other words.
Ryza places a shocked expression on her face. Please, no need to be so crude. Your esteemed self no doubt is aware that Hieronymus preaches that asceticism is a virtue, and that only by rejecting material wealth can we ascend in faith. Well, I couldn't agree more. We are merely helping the servants of the Imperium to be a little more Hieronymus and taking small commission for our trouble.
Ah,
like that.
perfect. Well, let's see what she has to offer. She sounds pretty cool, actually.
I like that the only option I have left now is I better be going.
You're a rogue trader. You can't just tell every bandit you meet die, because then you'll have no business.
That's true. Let's see what you have to offer.
There's a power struggle between these people, and yeah, I gotta give some stuff to reputation first. You get a lot of stuff you could trade for reputation
Let
points.
us see. Fuel, ranged
Let's see,
weaponry.
you're at level 4, and your profitability. Yeah, I wouldn't do anything because your profitability isn't high enough to even take advantage of the later stuff anyway.
All right, so no trade is what you're saying.
No, because
All right.
your profit factor is not high enough to make any difference.
Good. I'd listen to
Everything
the words
sheds
of
like
my
50
accountant.
profit rating, so you're gonna need
Yeah.
to get that higher.
So this is why you need to distribute responsibility to your crew. He is my accountant. It's like, no, you're a trader. You wouldn't want to do that. No money to be made. Oh, I see.
Look, I can play SimCity pretty good. That's my only major claim to video games. That's about
I'm complete approval of the fact that you quickly review the situation. Be like, no. Put the wallet away.
I can look at things in SimCity and know exactly how to make it work because I'm from Cleveland and I'm from a city that's broken, and so I just do the opposite of that. And what do you know?
It works.
The city's beautiful. Yes, it turns out you can run a profitable and well-oiled machine if you oil it.
Indeed. Oil is what's needed here. Right. Gentlemen, I think that's all we're going to do in this room. I'm still not quite satisfied that I don't know what our next step is. We've sort of figured out what we need to do in those different.
We can open up the journal and see.
True. We probably need to do that. Let me just do that real quick.
I wasn't trying to put a dog on you or anything. It's
No.
Well, we
According
can just
to,
take a look at the journal.
Yeah. According to Reverend Hieronymus, suspicious individuals conducted rituals in the shadow quarters. Oh, we were just there.
So we can. So we're on chapter 2, and the next step is to coordinate the next steps. The Lord Captain must hold a meeting with his retinue, and then the other ones are collector quests. There's some on different planets. On 8. Oh, these are the underworld. What is this? A string ceremony.
Yeah,
is taking
no,
place in the heart of football.
Oh wait, that's a companion quest. Sorry, I was looking in the wrong place. Sorry. Tattered Spirit. We've done that. Study the planets. No. Underworld. Here we go.
Yeah, I was going through the chapter 2 quest because that's what.
Yeah. Hunger's Hand. Rot.
Yeah, we need to supply Footfall with provision from Agri-World Janus. We can visit the Anver's base. Apparently we found the location. We can just go there now and destroy them because they're terrible. We can also uncover Fidelo's identity. Fidelio. Who is the mysterious final guest everyone is waiting for at the ceremony? The answer to that may lie to a key of understanding what's happening. The word repentance could have some connection to the Fidelio mystery,
Sorry, which quest is this? I'm looking at chapter 2. Is it Tattered Spirit, On the Hunt for Knowledge, Underworld, Hunger's Hand, or Rot?
Or Rod is the one to go after the gang.
Yeah.
Okay, so we found the... somewhere in Sector 2, Shadow Quarters. The turn-off to the entrance can be seen from the Adeptus Amazecus. Okay, the turn-off to the entrance can be seen from the Adeptus... Because that's where we are. We are in the Adeptus
Somewhere
Amazecus.
in Sector 2 of the Shadow Quarters.
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
Okay.
Let's go to the Shadow Quarters and see if we can find it.
All right, let's go.
I won't
Although you're the only
tolerate
one who could
weakness.
activate.
Yeah. I'm going there now.
What is this Cleveland you speak? Yeah. Very cool map.
That is actually a very cool map.
That's what the guy was drawing. I just now realized it's what he was drawing on that board.
Oh, you're right.
Just drawing one of those, like, you were here maps.
What a job.
Yeah, it's a good job.
Steady work.
Cartography is a very niche discipline, but it's a very good one if you can.
Oh, yeah. Very niche. Or bookbinding. We had a member once who was a bookbinder.
Ah, it's recommended you breathe through your teeth to filter out the heavy metals in the air. Ah, thank you.
Dark hideout.
That's probably, yeah, it's like, which one is the exit? Oh, maybe it's the one called a dark hideout. Yeah, but that's sector 2. You can
A
see
new
it on
challenge
the
for me?
floor.
Yeah.
And it says Anver. Yeah, okay, come on.
Okay, alright.
We'll just take out this guy Anver and be done with it. Cinder's dead. We have his hammer.
We do.
But taking these people out, we don't have to worry about them attacking us during a ceremony again. I'll try to keep up with the Lord Captain. It's a bit up to the left.
All
And
right,
probably the right.
Yeah, I think combat is probably going to happen pretty immediately. Anver Kingpin, the man with a shaggy mop of dark hair, is dressed and armed about as well as everyone else here, and yet he's unmistakably the leader. He takes a step towards you. He chuckles. He spreads his arm wide in a welcoming gesture.
My guests, what a joy it is to see you in my humble refuge. I see you've come to be introduced to the truth. Which will you choose then? Words or fire and metal?
You already know the answer, heretic.
Argenta grasp her weapon.
First option.
Yes! Abelard, would you kindly inform this bandit vermin that we've come to execute him?
Abelard glowers menacingly and says in his best officer voice, "By the order of the head of von Valancia's dynasty, a full recognized rogue trader with all the attendant rights and privileges, including authority on football, you riffraff are hereby sentenced to death. May the Emperor have mercy on your souls, but we will show none."
I love, if I can give any credit to Owlcat, the people who created this, if I can give any credit, it's the fact that I can continuously have Abelard do stuff for me like this. Just like, I don't want to talk to these people. Please tell them that they're gonna die. Thank you. The man cringes.
Bloated old masters of the universe who don't realize their time has passed. You think you can scare me? Do you even know what our name means, outsider? Footfall calls us the Anvers. They do not stop to look, listen, learn.
The man pauses, then half closes his eyes and proclaims in crude but clear High Gothic,
Auxilio non veniet. Help will not come. The maw has closed. The corona's expanse is on its own now. A new era has come, and we are its sovereigns.
Let me just finish posting this to Reddit.
it's like, damn, that was a banger line. I'm gonna post this to Twitch.
I'm gonna save him. he clipped his own speech.
Spare none of them!
All right.
Okay, we have everybody close-ish to the battle, which is nice.
Yes, very good.
I
What is
am
that?
going
What
to
were you hit by?
place-
Toxins. Oh, this whole place is full of toxins. That's what we. Interesting.
Yeah, they're all wearing masks. I just realized.
Huh. That's why the gas mask. I didn't really connect those two things. I should have, but here we
That's fair. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna put Cassia back here, and then Abelard, of course. Will just go into the middle of the room and try to fight whoever comes near him. We got a cutter in the background, bodyguard. Those guys have like no health. Anver Arsonist has 121 health. Oof. Be prepared to
We
do a lot
shall.
of damage back there. These thugs, though, are pretty weak. There's a lot of them, so they'll have action economy on us. And then, of course, good old Anver Kingpin has got 187 health, but it doesn't look like it matters. And I'm gonna just have Abelard run up there and turn on the ventilation. That's my tactic for this.
Where's
battle.
the ventilation? Oh,
This is where he's standing.
That's what he was doing. Suddenly, I'm sorry, I wasn't catching on to what that's what he was doing. We were so busy making that joke. I was like, what is that button for, actually?
Yeah.
All right.
I'll
Good
just.
plan.
I mean, it doesn't matter who runs up there to do it. It's just
No,
I'm gonna
no,
send
no. It's a
Abelard
good
up there.
tactic. Let's use Abelard and the Lord Captain to get there, basically. Yeah. Let's see. Where is Where did you move Abelard?
He's just in the middle of the room.
Oh, can you go all the way there? Oh shit, I can't.
I can't go to where the guy is very easily, but I can
Alright.
definitely get him close. Because I plan on
Okay.
getting Abelard up there so long as he doesn't get stunned. Let's see, where is he on the? Oh yeah, he's not. He's the last on the combat tracker. Well, actually no, he's not. Where is Abelard? Oh, he's at the bottom. I just didn't see it. He's underneath the Lord Captain.
All right,
So
I'm gonna put a
Cassia will
jump
go
there.
first in the turn, and then a bunch of other dudes that are gonna die, and then Abelard and you, and then Garmin will. I think both Garmin's characters are actually going dead last.
Yeah.
Damn.
All right, let's get started.
Very well. Let us design our rear.
Another poor guy who has his count.
Oops.
No, I just gotta get rid
I
of this
accidentally
guy.
put that there, not intentionally, but there's a place if you want to move your characters there, Garmin. There you go. I put the rear right there.
Where? How does one kick a user in chat? Show mod icons. Is that it? That's probably yeah. There we go. Let's see. Time ban. That's the one I need.
Yeah, there you go.
Good. All right. Carrying on.
She says she's a navigator, but not a servitor. But she's got that servitor shake. You know what I mean? Like she looks like the type of person who just wants to float around like a skull. I don't know why. It just gives me that vibe. That's what she keeps saying. I'm not a servitor every single time. And I'm like, lady, we're just in combat. Come on.
Why do you keep bringing that up, lady? Like, come on, what the fuck? It's just you guys keep looking at me as though I'm a servitor. It's like, no.
Let's do a little lidless stare. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do first? Is I'm gonna have them all go to the middle of the room, a point of curiosity, if you will. Which should hopefully encompass most of the guys in this room. Most of them. There.
Ooh, a penny. Ooh, piece of candy.
Okay, here we go. Abelard took a little bit of that, but again, he's fine. He'll be
He's fine. He's
Most of the
fine.
cover is gone now, so those guys are not going to do very much. And I'm going to give Abelard the extra boost. The kingpin.
I've suffered.
Did he just kill his own guy?
Yeah, he did.
He sounds like an orc.
Hold on.
Hold on, I gotta figure out which way is the right way with this thing.
Oh.
Frighten me.
Ooh. I have to give that guy credit. He did set all of us on fire there. Not bad.
He did. No, yeah, fair.
I mean, he's going
fair.
to pay for that, but still, not bad at all.
Totally gonna pay for it. But yeah, no, that was pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and charge into your face.
Nothing of value has been lost.
That is pretty good.
Yep, that's a great weapon. I like it. Okay, all right. So I'm going to. Let's see how much more action points do I. Can I even? No, I cannot. All right,
Nothing
definitely
I can't do.
endurance.
Yeah, 'cause you're on fire.
Exactly, and I think I can fire this at you. Yeah.
Nice.
I don't use that
Good
nearly
shot.
enough. It's like the needle thing he has on his wrist. It's really good.
Yeah.
Let's get to it.
Brace yourself.
Oh, my ears are ringing. Whoa!
Wow.
I've never seen an enemy charge us.
Oh,
I guess that's what it feels like. Too bad they can't do any damage.
On in, maggot.
Oh, I think she's gonna try to charge Abelard. It's Argenta's turn.
so
rip and
it
tear.
is.
I
let
find
me
it
ju-
interesting that all of our enemies are within a nice cone of damage there. And again, you don't have to worry about Abelard. You'll be fine.
Yeah,
You'll be fine, I should
just
say.
just checking out my options here because I got that angle. Let's see, 25% on that one, 25 on that one. No, it seems as though that angle would be better. Or
Oh, Abelard's stunned. He's not going to make a move.
sorry, it's taking a minute. I'm checking out different cone of I can fire at here. Let's see.
That's okay.
I had one that was going 50, 25%. Oh, here we go. Yeah, let's do this. All right, and we are gonna do Furious Recital.
I act. Faith
Might as well
without
do
deeds
this.
is worthless.
And then
In thy light I
why not?
stand, and
Why
thy
not do a
light
little bit of
unpraised.
this,
Eradicated.
Nice.
and then do a little bit of
Death is
this,
for the weak. Strike is a prayer.
Nice.
and a
As
little
the
bit of
Emperor
this.
commands, none can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Damn, Argenta.
I'll do it.
She's awesome. I like
Let's
Argenta.
make it quick.
Now he's going to charge Abelard. Why does he keep trying to go for the Lord Captain? That's so stupid.
I have fire protection, which means I'm standing in fire, and you can't get to me without being on fire. Ha ha.
I don't
Idira.
see the point of attacking the Lord Captain. It's not like you have low defense. Well, maybe it's because you have high parry. I don't know.
It's because I'm the main character.
And it's Adira's turn. I did put that rear thing there, but I realized it doesn't help any.
Yeah.
I'll fix that. I didn't realize there was a wall there because it's invisible until you zoom out. I was like, why is there a completely perfect place to lean against there?
Idira coming in with a sniper rifle.
Nice. Holy
Nice.
smoke. Nice.
Idira doesn't fuck around.
High momentum.
Did you mute yourself, Garmin, or are you just not saying
No,
anything?
I'm here.
All right.
Analyze enemies.
Lord Captain, these people seem to have no toes.
Time to destroy them.
I love plasma weapons.
Dare you?
What? Whoa, okay, all right.
All right.
I hope there
I'm gonna
isn't.
Check
Oh, go ahead.
controls really quick. Yeah, sorry. I'm gonna check my controls really quick.
All right. I was gonna say I hope there isn't sort of a large exposition after this fight because I think this is the last one we're gonna do for this stream. But still,
Okay. Change weapons.
so it's gonna be a
Thanks.
complete chapter change, and there's gonna be like a 50-minute exposition. And we already slaughtered a fair few of these guys. Let's see, 1, 2.
No.
There
Yeah,
is
there's no
actually
contr-
only. Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say there's no control for doing any of the, like flipping the direction of the space. I just have to I just deal with it.
Oh, you mean like, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a bit weird that that doesn't allow you to do that otherwise. Or in a different way.
That's your finest hour, Pascal.
Let her rip. Rip and tear.
The Medicaid Mechadendrite, nice.
He just uses his finest hour to take drugs. Yes, I enjoy. Expose weakness. This man was bullied excessively as a child because he has a weird nose. Hey.
Oh.
Oh. Machine spirit banishment. Fucking hell.
That guy has a lot of health, though. These guys are serious. Fortunately, he's the last one, I believe, with a lot
No,
of
there's...
health.
Yeah, it,
Except for the Kingpin, of course.
well, there's another cutter, but he's low health.
He's like 21. That's a guy who's just gonna melt. Excuse me. All right. Very well, then.
What is Cassius gonna do?
I'm gonna do this.
Oh hell, shit! That was awesome. I don't know what that was, but that was great.
And then I'm going to do this.
Stares judgmentally from the warp.
Indeed.
We haven't even moved slightly close to the ventilation yet. We've just murdered everybody.
Who's next up in the... Oh, Abelard actually gets to go next, so...
It's the Kingpin, though, before Abelard.
Of course. Let's see, who else is that? And then the Lord Captain. There we go, Lord Captain here.
Thank you.
You now have 16 extra points for your next whatever you want to do.
Oh, yes. Nice.
Here we go.
Yeah, he got out of that zone fast. Oh, no!
Idira just smoothly getting out of the way with her back turn. Just
I think that...
dance moves out of the way.
All rear allies in a rail deal 11% damage with range attacks and gain 11% over penetration and 11% critical hit chance. Nice. Well, I'm going to run up and I'm going to deal with the switch, if you will.
All right.
I can attack him, but I feel like he got close enough to very dangerous people, and that's on him.
Yeah.
He's toast. Do I have any extras?
Anything that could make you move more? I guess not.
No. Just yelling from far away.
That's okay. Yelling is great.
And then just doing whatever else. Bastard.
That was good. I like that.
Just shot him with a sniper rifle. Alright, Lord Captain, you have 16 extra characteristics to everything.
Hell yeah.
And then you have a guy who is standing in the rear. If you stand next to that person, if you can get over there to this square, you will be able to do a lot of damage to the Kingpin, like an insane.
I think I can just walk over there, honestly.
Can you get onto that square itself?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where you want to be.
I was actually thinking I'd walk there first and then charge.
You can't charge from that far short a distance. I tried. You might be able to charge here, but you'd be outside the square.
No, I mean, I can walk up from squares before, like, I don't know how to ping, but...
I would say, like, just go over there, because you're going to get a huge amount of critical anyway on whatever you do.
Okay.
Yeah, you have now 11% extra damage with ranged attacks, and 11% over penetration, and 11% critical chance.
Purposes.
So you're not using ranged, but you're still going to get a huge damage out of it, dude.
All too easy.
Especially since I just buffed you.
I'm just going to check how much these things are going to cost me. No. Wait. Just need this. That's going to take one attack. All right. That's all I need.
Already done.
This as well.
Not a problem for me.
Just lots and lots of screaming. All right, here we go.
Suits my purposes. Watch and learn.
Holy smoke!
That was actually quite a lot of damage.
That was a
Nothing
lot.
I can't do.
It's a lot of damage.
Lot of damage. All right.
Nicely done.
That was pretty good.
All right, Argenta, finish this man off. You're actually in the perfect space, too.
Yeah, just make sure controlled shots, because we don't want to, hit our buddies.
All allies in the back line gain 11 cover efficiency and dodge, and then 22% dodge reduction.
Oh. Well.
Ow.
That I didn't go exactly as I had hoped, but you know, that's actually all you
Stop
can do.
mocking me.
Oh wow, Adira.
That's
Okay.
a toxin.
Have a good one, Ike Ajax.
Take care and have a good evening.
Goodbye, Ajax.
Oh, I didn't even notice the roiling water of the fans in the... That's cool.
I thought actually that was lava for some. I don't know why I thought that was lava, but I kind of did.
You know, yeah, when you turn the camera around, you can see like skeletons and stuff in there. It's like, yeah. Or is that
People,
just toilet
people will
paper?
put anything in the toilet nowadays. See ya, Kai Harbor.
Take care, Kai.
Hope you enjoyed yourself. Sniper rifle to the face. I like to imagine you just raise it up and points it directly at his face.
Yeah. Can't do that, Sally.
Aw, sad. Sad.
All right, take care, Kai.
I'll scream like,
Oh!
counterattack first.
Cold
Yeah, he has
me.
counterattacks.
Really?
Can you... Oh, no, you can't. I was going to say, can you heal Idira?
He can throw a grenade at Adira. Does that work?
It doesn't... That's the opposite of healing, you dingus.
Oh, sorry. I was totally just gonna throw a grenade over there. You know. I was gonna help.
Heals once per combat, unfortunately.
Damn. Well, maybe Pascal can... I mean, Pascal should be able to take this guy out, shouldn't he? Yeah!
Turned him into goo.
All right, quickly turn on the ventilation.
My ears are ringing.
And there we go.
All right. That was pretty good.
Air is clearing up.
Yeah.
Shall stand in my way.
Ooh. There's a new hand flamer. You should take a look at that.
All right. Gentlemen, make me richer, please. I shall just look at the loot. Stub carbine. Oh, Anvur chainsword. I'm just gonna check that out real quick. It's a nice weapon. Not as cool as the thing I've got. Hand flamer. Masoa pattern hand flamer. No proficiency though. Bummer. Let's see what can. Oh, but Idira can use. Argenta can use this though.
It's a Mazoa pattern flamer.
Yeah, and she can use that. She is definitely having that. Let's see. What about the... Oh, yes. The Amber Chainsword does more damage.
I found a multi-key.
A multi-key?
Nice.
Interesting.
It's your typical sewer hangout, you know?
Mm-hmm. Just checking what we've got in stock now. Oh, those are not worthy.
There's a door over here. This door leads to part of the hallway, I think. It does. Yep. Yeah, just leads back to the main hallway, which will get us out of here. Oh, there's a little storage room back here.
Oh, does it have loot?
Probably. Let's find out. It does not. If it does, then none of my characters can see it. So you might want to bring someone else in who could see. My characters don't see any loot, but it is
Pascal, analyze the room.
Nothing here.
What? Okay.
We're probably not capable of seeing whatever's there.
Slightly
Like
disappointed.
a high passive perception.
It's about time.
I was slightly disappointed. I thought there'd be more sort of like secret bandit hideout loot, since it was kind of like hard to find. You know, with the hideout sign that was over the door. All right.
60. Yeah, the one with the highest perception in our party
Who
is Cassia. She's got 75% awareness, and she can see hidden objects in anything. So if there was anything in there, she would have seen it. Unless it's like one of those, it's so well hidden that even if you had 100, you wouldn't be able to. But I doubt it.
Oh, okay. Well, have you guys looted everything?
Yes, we have.
All right.
Yeah. Everything has been looted.
Splendid. We shall do the accounting later. We have become richer now. I think this is a good place also to save. I will just do a quick save. So, and that's going to be also where we're going to round up. We are going to call this save, like, and were, as in, you know, past tense.
Oh, and that's good.
I'm sorry.
You're not sorry.
No, not even slightly. All right. I think, yeah, we were going to call it here because I think this is an excellent time to stop, because we have now been on fire quite a while now and inhaled lots and lots of, because I'm pretty sure this is all poop gas in here. It looks like one of those
that's
places.
sewer gas, yeah. And you know what's funny is I've actually smelled it before, and it is very toxic. It'll make you red.
Here.
Yeah.
It doesn't smell like poop. It smells like I don't know how to explain, but it's like the feeling of toxicity. It's just
chemical acidy sort of thing. Yeah,
it's
bet.
like, imagine farts mixed with antifreeze.
Ugh. Oh, I don't even. Oh no. Ugh. Right.
Again, I was in Cleveland. There's a bunch of.
Is this just the smell that like
I was a very
permeates the
curious
place?
child.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go and smell the plant.
I seriously wanted to explore the sewers until I smelled that, and I was like, "Fuck that! I'm not going to the sewers."
Fuck this shit! I'm out. No. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be the end of today's stream. And you, gentlemen, Garmin, you want to say anything before we head out?
I have nothing to say to you.
All right. What about Mr. Crow?
You guys enjoy the rest of your evening. Thanks a lot for hanging out with us here on KBS 1, the home of Caney.
Hell yeah. And not to reiterate, but ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being with us here on KBS 1. We hope you've enjoyed yourself, and as we like to say in Canium, be excellent to one another, and see you next time. Good night.
Goodbye.
Like thunder from the sky, swore to fight and die. We are warriors, warriors of the world. Brothers everywhere, raise your hands into the air. We are Canadians, warriors of the world.